Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. David Villa. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well read, nice interception. David Villa. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He went for the corner. Aims beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills potential, we're in for something special.
Easy to see how his presence alone affects most. And it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Out of play for a throw. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. Alexander-Arnold. No goals as yet. Plays it forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
The goal for Milan after 27 minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
De Ligt gets across. Oh, it's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's managed to get free. Bruno Fernandes. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. He's got full.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Back into the middle. Oh, good read. And the pass is intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Goes in for the header! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and goes like a rival to get his head to the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Messi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, the ball just didn't work out the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. He gets big! That's a half-decent try.
De Ligt certainly could have and should have made more of that.
João Cancelo. And Mateus. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for the header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Mateus. And it's Cancelo. And here's Azar. Bruno Fernandes. Can he spark a counter here? And that is as far as they're going to go. Fires from this. Maldini. Messi. Mateus. Fiddles through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Interesting ball. Hernandez picks it up out wide. Up to meet it! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking tidy in possession here. Look at the space here. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Cancelo. And he's cut it out. No unnecessary risks. The game is... Can he put it away? It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
Those
Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
From all local major stations.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Done delicately. Jordi Alba calmly anticipates.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kubo. Played forward. And it's Azar. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here, looking for the run. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, good read. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he finish? Now, he can pounce on that.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? Now it's Foden. Oh, good read. That could spell trouble. That's going to go a long way. Milan get it back again. Hazard looking for the runner. He can run onto that. Shot could be on. Jordi Alba deals with that comfortably. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe, and he's lost his man here. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's gone forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mateus. Messi. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Decent hit from there. And there's green grass ahead of him. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're probably into the second 45 minutes.
Milan clearly have been a better side for me. I know it's reflected, but they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes. Things really should improve.
They want to be quick to recover this. And he's straight offside. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas possible.
That is good. Super shot. Up against a defender who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a It's Hazard!
The attendance for this match was
Hazard really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Iniesta. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kubo. And he's being shifted off it. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Might be Hazard! And the ball's come loose here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Goes direct to the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Messi! And he's there to get it away. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good ball. Pedri, Mbappe, he's away, tries a shot, it's in, finally the breakthrough,
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger. Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Mbappe! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch it. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to hit the front line. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's it. It is all over. Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make
What
sure
remains
to
for
put
me
any
is
liquor
to
in the
thank
bins
Jim
provided.
Beglin. That's
Thank
it from
you
us
for your
tonight.
cooperation.
A very good evening to one and all. Milan facing up to the biggest act of this season. It is the day on which they must deliver a real performance to ensure that their status remains unchanged. If they fail, they fall. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. It'll be a throw-in.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Drogba.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's gone forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played in with accuracy. That is good alertness. Stoichkov looks to get on the end of this. Iniesta. Oh, that was vital.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. That is a great pick out. He's got away. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're quick to get it back. Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now it's Stoichkov. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Son Heung-min! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing.
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Reminder today, please have your
What do you
entry
think
tickets
we're up
at
to
hand
after
as it's
45
time to
minutes?
announce today's
A lead
winning
that's
watching
fully
numbers.
justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Well seen, saw that coming. Son Heung-min. Hazard. Messi. Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Match was 71,898.
Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Danger averted for now.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. David Villa. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. David Villa. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Iniesta. Interesting ball. He's had it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. A searching ball that into space.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that is played back to front. Messi is on, and Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Drogba. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get rid.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's one! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only...
A draw in a must-win game, and they are down. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, this was already looking like mission improbable before it all started, and there was...
Milan take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Action has already started. Van der Vaart. Oh, time, excellent. Ronaldo. Excellent speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Kimmich gathers from the goal kick. And it's Neymar. Now it's Ribery. And the flag and the finish! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. João Cancelo. And he's ended up in no man's land. Guardiola. And Rivaldo. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. There's the hit! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added up. He gets big! And that was very necessary. And it's Azar. Azar! It's run loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Azar. Can he get it through? It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that was vital. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ribery, he can run onto that. Now it's Neymar, he's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich take the lead. João Cancelo. Iniesta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out to the right. He's through here. Oh, good stop, it had to be. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Milan can start a counter here. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Pinches it off him. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Distributed tidily.
Added time.
Threads one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the first half is done. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1.
Celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 15.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the experienced players can oversee
Number
that.
29.
Over to the left. Van der Vaart.
Taking place.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And Torres! And it's Petit.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Iniesta. And he's running through. Now the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Iniesta just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's over and intercepts. Milan pass their way through and forces him off ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's taking no chances there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There. He'll try from distance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Havertz. Oh, that's a key interception. Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That is a little undercut. And it's Petit. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That pass isn't the best. He could be in here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. Ronaldo clears. Struck first time.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That has been slung wide. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a... Can he put it away? And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
added minute
And
has
it's
been
Cristiano
indicated.
Ronaldo. Mateus. He's looking to free a runner. Ter Stegen catches it safely. No, that's been intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. For the players to walk out. Mood is boisterous, perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If it didn't just sit, we are up and running already. Mbappe. Minute, Neymar. Mbappe! Goal!
Well, the goods, and that was kind of to age so early.
And that really is so impressive. And didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can he do now? It's a key interception. Mohamed Salah. Now that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. He's having a go! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
David Villa! Costa Curta. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found a way through. Mbappe. He's found a way through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodri. Adams. Milan are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is played back to front. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, just skips past it. He's had a shot! And here's Mohamed Salah. Towering header! João Cancelo gets it away. That is good alertness. And here's Lewandowski. Played in with accuracy. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Now Costa Curta. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, another goal would help swing things back in the favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition mostly complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experience can oversee that.
Plays it from a quarter-back position.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. To Carlos. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Iniesta. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min, full steam ahead down the left flank. And he was quick to react. And he sets it. And appears to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lewandowski.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value of this game might just take off from here.
No, that was never going to make it. Hazard. David Villa! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just about up to 75 minutes. So, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's intervened well there. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. And the keeper beats it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, that and the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Great lead! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Iniesta clearly thought he had the beat of the keep.
Neymar. Seems set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, times effervescence, but just one goal to show all of that.